put that there. And there. Fill this pool. Oh, right. There and there. Alright, so there's the pool. Just a little park thing down here. And so the water goes like that. And like that. Right. I'm not gonna cobble the edge of the water up here, I don't think. Alright, so there's that. Not quite. There's that. And there's that. And the water just comes out of there. So it's like there's a mountain spring at the bottom of this mountain. And the water flows down like that into a pool. Alright, cool. So there's the water side of it. This tree probably has to go, because the path is going to be here. Right. And now... So this is no longer the path here. Let me erase that. And that. So this tree probably has to go. Right. And I might as well remove this while we're here. Maybe we want the path to go down both sides of the temple. And we're not looking up very much because this is like it's a local thing. Or like, you know, we're focusing on down here and we're not focusing on up there. So then the path might bridge across from here over to here and then step down back to the ground here. And the path might go down this way as well. So path on both sides, or just the path on one side. Maybe just the path on one side. And maybe there can be more trees here. Path on one side, we don't need that much path, like that many paths. That goes up there. I mean, what kind of park is this anyway? Do we want like more types of trees? Fewer types of trees? We want flowers? So the path comes up here and bridges across, and then over this side, I guess it's gonna come through at this level, which again raises the question as to what we do down here. Maybe I should just fill that in a little bit, so it's less steep there. Maybe I should just fill that in. Alright. So a stone garden on this side, a water garden on the other side. What kind of stone garden are we talking about? I don't know. The path's gonna come down the middle. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the path goes down this way, so like there's gonna be something like 4 alcoves, or like 4 spaces, 4 niches, where we might just put some rocks. Okay, let's build the path. I think the important part right now is to build the path. So it's gonna be wood. Wood, probably dark oak, because we like dark oak. Dark oak. We need planks, we need fences, we need blocks. Decorative. Oh, wait. Spruce. Okay. Or we can use spruce. No, let's use spruce. Because spruce is the local material. Alright, spruce. Let me also set up a little construction site. Spruce, what else? I think that's all for now. Although, since we're here, we should probably just get our stones. Whatever that means. Granite? We're not gonna need this much. Granite, diorite, and the site. Wait, where's the... Oh, the polished stuff is down here. Do we want polished stuff? Not really, because the stone garden is meant to be like rough stones. We might also use sandstone. So let me just get my sand. Okay. How many stone types are there anyway? So let me go to... I'm looking at my Minecraft wiki, looking at blocks. And there are a lot of them. Clay, hardened clay. Hardened clay. End stone. Magma block. Obsidian. Red sand. Or do we just make it with what we have? Moss stone. I should get some moss stone. I should... Or like, do we just make it with the stuff that we have instead of trying to get the stuff we don't have? Let me come back to this. Let me just set up my set up my building site first. Like clay and other stuff. I guess it's gonna set up right here because we shouldn't. We're literally just outside the storage. Not sure if there's that much point setting up here, to be honest, but anyway, here we are. So let me chuck this stuff away. I'm gonna take that. So, what do we have, and what can we get? Hardened clay. Furniture. So we only want like stone and stone-like things. Let me look at clay. You can bake them into hardened clay, right? Yes. And then you can dye them into color, but we won't dye them. So we can get clay, acacia, what is this? Cobble, moss, stone. We don't want the stone bricks, so we want like natural stones. The stone garden is natural stones. So what do we actually clay? Dirt, sand, gravel, clay. Um, 8, 4. Do we want clay blocks? No, let's just have hardened clay blocks. Let me just get a bit of that. Normal stone is not that interesting, so we're not going to use normal stone. So we've got clay, obsidian. We can get obsidian. Obsidian. And stone. I mean, we don't have like prismarine or pauper or end stone. Alright, so obsidian is the other one. So just the natural stuff. Just the natural stuff, not the artificial stuff. Alright. And not glowstone. Although maybe glowstone. Why not glowstone? Maybe glowstone. Glowstone obsidian. If we're gonna get glowstone, we should go get my fortune pickaxe, right? So glowstone, light emitting block, silk touch, glowstone. Oh, can we buy glowstone from the villagers? Glowstone dust. Oh, witches can drop. Up to 6 glowstone dust. Except we're not gonna go grind witches anytime soon. We should get some glowstone is what we should do. Okay, let me do that. Or let me just have a look at the very least. Let me line this up. Although this should be like there. We want this. We don't need that. And we want to take the rest of that. Okay, let me just see whether there's any easy glowstone nearby. Right, I'm glad that the zombie pigmen don't aggro on you, even though you kill them on the other side of the portal. Ah, that's difficult. That's also difficult. Come on, what's some easy glowstone, people? Just give me some easy glowstone. Not asking for much. I mean... you can pillar straight up. An Enderman? What's an Enderman doing here? We can pillar straight up for it. Which, given our circumstances, might actually be the best option right now. So this is mostly safe, right? So this is not a hole in the ground. It's quite far. Straight up. What do we have other options? Well, let me just check for other options before we do that. So one option is to pillar straight up. Let me walk over here, see if there's a better option. Like, if we can get up the mountain here. Is there any closer? Like, I can see a bit of glowstone. Like there, maybe? What is that? And can I get there safely? I wanna not aggro the magma cube. Like that? There's nothing down there. Or that, if we can like tunnel through, but that's not easy either, is it? Unless there's some right here, but there isn't. Nothing's easy. Oh crap. Is that the magma cube? Alright, the magma cube I think... Alright, the magma cube has aggroed on us. We're gonna get away from it. How fast does it move? And how far does it stay aggroed? Okay, it's no longer aggroed, alright, good. So that's where we dug in before. But what's back here? If I can get back here without dying. It's not really any better than... Is that magma... I need to get out of here before that magma cube finds me again. What is this? That's just fire. Alright, I guess the thing to do is to pillar straight up. Pillar straight up from... Okay, let's not fall into anything. Pillar straight up from, like... Well, not there, like there. Okay. So, that's our option. Cobble? Let's get 2 stacks of cobble, which should get us far enough